Hello. Did you know trees are very old? Some are thousands of years old. They live everywhere on Earth, except Antarctica. Trees help us live here too. They clean the air by taking carbon dioxide and giving back oxygen. Without trees, our planet wouldn't be the same. They helped make Earth a good place for people. But trees don't just stand still. They really are amazing creatures and have been for a long time.
Hi there. Trees can't move, but they are very strong. They have survived for millions of years. Trees face dangers like bad weather or not enough water. Even with these problems, trees keep growing. Trees are important, and understanding them is important too. By learning more about trees, we can take better care of them.
Let me tell you a secret about trees. They have a hidden world underground. Trees talk to each other through their roots. They share food and help each other stay healthy. This underground network helps them live for a long time. It's like a quiet chat, only we can't hear it. Trees have special methods to work together, even though they seem to just compete for sunlight.
Yes, trees help us see evolution differently. While we thought trees only compete with each other, they also help one another. This help is called mutualism. Trees and small fungi work as partners by sharing food and water. And this teamwork is important for forests to stay strong. These special friendships in nature show us that cooperation is as important as competition.
The idea of trees working with fungi started with Albert Bernard Frank. He said that plants and fungi are partners. This idea is important because fungi help trees. They make a big network under the ground. This network is called the mycorrhizal network. It helps trees stay strong. Trees and fungi together help forests grow healthy.
The mycorrhizal associations are how plants and fungi work together. These networks are found everywhere, like in deserts and forests. There are two main types of fungi here. One is called Arbuscular mycorrhiza. The other one is Ectomycorrhizal fungi. These fungi connect with trees and help them share what they need with each other.
Arbuscular mycorrhiza fungi play a special role. They go inside the roots of plants. They share what they have, like water and stuff for growth. This help makes the plants stronger. When fungi give trees what they need, trees give them food back. It is a nice trade. This trade keeps both of them healthy and happy.
Ectomycorrhizal fungi do things a bit differently. They make a cover around the roots. They have important relationships with trees that give us wood, like pine trees. These trees grow in many places because of the fungi. The fungi help them grow tall and strong. They help with important jobs in our forests.
Did you know trees have a hidden way of sharing their resources? They use a network called mycorrhizal network. This network helps trees give and receive things they need to live. Scientists learned about this by using a study with pine trees. They looked at sugars made by the trees. They used something special called radioactive carbon to see how trees shared these sugars. This study showed trees are connected underneath the ground.
This sharing between trees is surprising to many because we thought trees only compete. Usually, they fight for sunlight and space. But now we see they also help each other. This means trees work more like partners. This cooperation changes how scientists think about trees growing and living together. Knowing trees can share is not just interesting, but changes what we know about evolution.
Let's talk about Suzanne Simard and her work. She did experiments with different trees. She looked at how birch and fir trees share resources. When birch trees have more sunlight, they can give fir trees more sugar. This help is important. It lets trees live well and grow together, even with shade. Such findings are amazing and show us nature's smart ways.
Trees don't just share sugar. They can share things like nitrogen too. Trees help each other with what they need to stay alive. They work together, even as different types of species. This help is not only about growing, it keeps trees safe and strong. Their work together teaches us that they need each other to survive well.
Trees have an interesting way to talk. They send signals when they are in danger. In an experiment with tomato plants, scientists found that trees can say help when insects chew their leaves. They do this through their underground networks. This signal gives their friends a chance to prepare and get ready. It is like sending a secret message to stay safe.
When trees sense trouble, like bugs eating their leaves, they can prepare. Trees make defenses to stop the pests. These defenses make sure the bugs do not get too big. This teamwork is important. The chemical signals help trees to be strong and ready when the danger comes. Communication between trees is very helpful in keeping the whole group healthy.
Trees know which trees are their family. They can share more of their food with trees that are close to them in their family tree. This is called kin recognition. By giving more to family, they make sure that their kind stays strong and continues to grow. This sharing helps the forest to survive better as a group.
Research tells us that trees live by sharing and caring. They are not just standing alone in the forest. They work together to help each other. This unity becomes part of their strength. By living together in this way, trees ensure they can live longer and face different challenges. This group effort is a big part of their survival.
Trees grow and survive because they work together. In a world where many say it is all about competition, trees show us something different. They live in a community, sharing what they have to help each other. This makes the forest strong. When the trees work together, they can survive big challenges, like storms or fires. They teach us that cooperation can be a strong tool for life.
Forests are more than just a group of trees. They create a small world inside them. This world helps keep the weather around them cool and nice. If too many trees go away, the forest will not have the same cover to stop the bright sun. This can make the ground dry and hot. Keeping the trees together and working as one keeps the forest healthy and safe.
When trees have a stable place to live, the whole forest is happy and alive. They make homes for birds and other animals, and also keep the soil healthy. The environment stays balanced because everything works well together. By staying united, trees give strength to each other. They check that the forest is a good home for all living things. This way, they also ensure their own long life.
Looking at trees over many years shows us a lot. We see that when they work together, they help the forest last for a long time. Trees grow up, make friends with other plants and trees, and live many years. Their life stories tell us that helping each other is key for a long and healthy life. They are a great example of how unity can lead to a long existence in nature.
In forests, there is a special kind of tree known as the mother tree. These trees are the biggest and oldest. They play an important role in helping the forest be strong. Through their roots, they share food and water with young trees. This sharing helps small trees grow big and strong, making the forest a healthy place to live.
In the past, people have cut down many trees, including the mother trees. This has caused problems in forests. When mother trees are gone, young trees can struggle to survive. The healthy connections in the forest can get weaker. It's important to see how losing mother trees can make the whole forest change, sometimes for the worse.
Mother trees help new seedlings a lot. They share what they have with them through a big network. This help gives the young trees a better chance to live. In return, the new trees keep the forest alive. This cycle helps forests stay strong and last a long time. Understanding this shows us why mother trees are so important for the forest's health.
To keep forests safe, it's best to save mother trees. They help the forest come back to life after trees are cut down. Planning carefully when logging can keep these important trees around. By doing this, we ensure forests stay alive and new trees grow well. This kind of thinking helps us protect forests and all the plants and animals living there.
Keeping mother trees is very important when we want to save forests. These trees give strength to forests and young trees. When we think about cutting trees, it is smart to leave mother trees. This helps forests stay alive and strong. By doing this, the forest can grow again and stay healthy for a long time. Logging plans should always think about the well-being of mother trees.
Old trees have a special role in stopping carbon loss. By keeping them, we help forests to stay strong. Connections between trees make the forest safe and balanced. These links provide help during tough times. It's very important for forests to stay healthy. The networks of trees make everything better, and they offer a kind of resilience that helps forests all over the world.
Scientific research tells us how mycorrhizal networks help keep forest communities strong. This shows us why preserving these connections is important. These networks help trees share nutrients and stay healthy, even in hard conditions. Sustainable practices like saving mother trees help the forest keep its magic. Learning about these networks can also guide us in creating better conservation methods for forests.
Research is key in forest conservation. Studies show how trees are connected and how this helps them survive. This guides us in taking steps for sustainable forest management. As we learn more, we see how science can help protect forests for the future. By using this knowledge, we can make sure that forests remain places of beauty and life, supporting countless species. Please like our podcast and leave a comment to tell us what you think. Do you want to know more? Join us on YouTube for special content. By joining, you help us make more of these talks. Your support means a lot. Thank you for being with us today.